Hey guys, it's Ashley and I'm back with another video. This is Made Holy Ministries where we are to be holy just as the Lord himself is holy, okay? Okay, so this word is called God is going to elevate somebody. I don't know who you are, but God is about to elevate you, okay? I'm just going to say what the dream is. This is pretty new for this ministry, but I'm just going to say what the dream is. I'm not going to really elaborate into it because it's pretty self-explanatory. Sorry, it's pretty self-explanatory. I'm sorry, I couldn't speak for a moment. Could I ever? But yeah, so in the dream, I had this dream January 6th because I had multiple dreams. I think I'm about to actually post another video. If this is not the first one, this is the second one. I had multiple dreams on January 6th, but this is one of them. And in this dream, I was just walking. I don't know if I was about to take the trash out, but I remember there was this man who stood next to the elevator. He had let me go into the elevator. So I went into the elevator, and then the elevator started to go down a little bit, and then it started to rise, and that was the end of the dream. Now I'm going to talk about some things that actually happened in the dream. So one, like I said, I don't know where I was going, but I remember I walked into the elevator. That was that. The elevator was big enough for literally one person. I'm very small, and I was the only one that could fit in the elevator, okay? That's two. Three, there was no buttons in this elevator. No buttons. So the person that was outside of the elevator had to put whatever floor he decided to put for me to go on. I didn't know where I was going. I just had to wait for him to put me on whatever floor he decided to put me on. And remember, the next point is the fact that the elevator started to go down and then it started to rise up. As I was trying to understand this dream, like I said, it's self-explanatory. So God is about to elevate somebody. But what I was trying to understand is that why was there a man? For one, why is there no buttons in my elevator? That's one. And two, why is there a man there to control the buttons? You see what I'm putting down? So I remember as I was talking about it, I was actually talking about this today. I had interpreted the dream a while ago because it was just a few days ago. But I understood the meaning of the person who was at the elevator, because I was like, why is there an elevator keeper? That's what I said out of my mouth. And I'm like, there's no elevator keepers in real life. And I'm like, oh, a gatekeeper. So I'm like, okay, so it is the Lord who is controlling whether we ascend or descend. So whoever you are, God is about to elevate you, but you have to understand that you're not the one who has the control of whether you're being elevated or demoted or whatever the case may be. So when God do elevate you, do not forget God, because once again, you're not the one that elevated yourself. He's the one that's elevating you, okay? God was the one who had control on whether I went down or up, whatever the case is. When I was starting to slowly go down, he took notice and was like, he's looking at the elevator like, why is it going down? He was like, it's not supposed to go down. And then he clicks on the button and the elevator starts going up, okay? I also want to mention this, that for whoever this word is for, that you may start to, remember the elevator was going down, so that could indicate you just being in a place of humbleness. It's nothing serious. That I want to say this as well. Do not be alarmed or scared where you feel like things are starting to go backwards, because really it's not. That'll be the enemy trying to fear you. Please do not go by sight, but do go by faith, because the enemy, when we start to go by the things that we see, we could cause ourselves to get out of position, and that is exactly what the enemy wants. But do not fear, do not be afraid, because you remember everybody has to be humble before they are exalted. So God is about to exalt you. God is about to cause you to go into a new level. God is about to cause you to ascend. God is going to cause you to elevate, but you have to understand that you're not the one who had this access to do it for yourself. God has control over us. It's his will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So you have to understand that when you do go into this new position, this new level, this new ascension, this new elevation, that it is God who had that control over you. So you don't want to forget where you came from, however far he decides to take you. Do not forget that he's the reason why you got into that next level to begin with, okay? But do not be so quick to move because you feel like you're in a place of humbleness or in a place where it feels like things are going backward. It is a lie. It is the lie from the pits of hell. You are not going the opposite way. Do not pay attention to the things that you see, but hold on to faith and know that God is about to exalt you. God is about to elevate you, okay? So like I said, once again, this word is for somebody who, I don't know who you are, but God is about to elevate you. Congrats to who you are, okay? Because it's clear that God is letting me know, like, look, when I elevate you, when I bring you to this new level, do not forget, because I am the one. He himself is the one that's elevating you, okay? But that is all I had to say. This is not a pretty long word, but congrats once again to whoever you are. God bless you, and please do take this word to God, because I don't know who he's elevating. It could be this word could be for multiple people. It could be for one particular person. Oh, let me also let this be known that, remember, the elevator was only big enough for one person. So you may be around a couple of other people. You'll be the only one that gets elevated. Now, I don't want to say this in a sense of, oh, everybody else is going to get left behind. No, I don't believe that God only bless one person. I believe that if God is going to bless one particular person, he's going to bless not just you, but everybody else around you. It's like if God has called one person to leave their family member, God is not going to just leave that. God is not going to just remove that person from that family member and not save that family, the whole family. He's not going to just take one and not save the family members. Like, think of it as Joseph. If God is going to take one away, he's going to bless that one to go ahead and save the rest of them. So don't ever think that, okay, God is about to just elevate you, bless you, and leave the others behind. No, he's not going to do that. He may use you to be the blessings for that family. You're going to be the repair of the breach, whatever the case is. But I don't want to go too far. But I just wanted to say that. But God is going to bless you. It will be just you. You will not be able to bring many people along with you. But there will be a time where God uses you to save the rest of them that are left behind. But I just wanted to say that. But congrats to whoever you are. God is about to elevate you. And that is all I had to say. Who? Don't forget God, okay? Don't forget God. Don't forget God. Y'all know the book of Deuteronomy lets you know not to forget God. Whenever he decides to bless you, elevate you, ascend, just new things. He always lets it be known. If you read the book of Deuteronomy, you'll know. It always says, do not forget God. For whoever this is, do not forget God. Because you did not have control of elevating yourself. He had all that type of control over you, okay? But I love you guys, but the Lord loves you guys so much more. God bless y'all.